Okay, so the first thing you're gonna wanna do is have a bunch of strips cut up just like this. Use the scissors that are provided that are covered in plaster. Should be pretty straightforward, it's obvious. Get a bucket like this from on the counter, warm water, and when you're done or your water starts to get cold, there's 2 buckets labeled plaster water. You're gonna wanna dump that used water, cold water, there, not down the drain. Then have a couple strips of paper towel to cover your mask. It'll make it easier to separate the plastered mask from the plastic mold. So just dip your strips in the warm water. And since we're just using this as a base mold and we're gonna build like an animal's face off it, it doesn't matter that it's not like perfect mold of this, but it'll still compress and probably look fine. So dip your strip into the warm water, stretch it to activate the plaster, and do 1 layer going all in the same direction. Smooth it out so those little holes fill in, and try to do a nice even layer. Pay attention to getting close to the edge because you want it to be symmetrical. You really need to stretch them a little bit to activate that plaster and make it easier to smooth it out. Once it's hard, like at the end of the period, or actually sooner, probably won't take that long, we can just pop it off. So make sure you press down in the eye socket area to make a good impression.
Can't see it.
So see how I'm smoothing it really well? That helps it have a good solid construction. If I was just to lay it down like this and not smooth it out, it's not gonna stick together well. I'm gonna have to go around at the end and reinforce the edges. Need to get the bottom of the chin, and then I can start going in the other direction with them. But you can see where I haven't gone all the way down to the edge there. Maybe I can try and hit that as I start to go this way. And I'll put an extra strip there so it's just not 1 layer. It'll still feel pretty delicate, I think, with just 2 layers of the plaster on it. So I would do probably 3 but do at least the first two like opposite directions like that. That'll keep it really strong. And then just keep going. You turn that off.